Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to be the hive color that I am right now, which is a red hive, as you can probably tell my dark scythe. So before we get started, I need to thank you all so much for the video where I actually bought the dark scythe. That video gave me 1.5 thousand views. Which is absolutely insane for me in just like 10 days. Well, it was 1.4 thousand, but still, that was absolutely insane. So thank you so much. But anyways, getting into the video. Okay, so first of all, the tools that you're going to be using are obviously Demon Mask and Dark Scythe. So, and then all of the other maxed out stuff. No, if you don't actually have the Dark Scythe, you don't need it. You don't really need it. Just use the pedal wand instead of the tide popper if you just switch from a blue hive with the tide popper, because I'm pretty sure the tide popper just collects ×3 or something blue pollen, but then the pedal wand collects 100% more of all pollen. So pedal wand is actually better than dark scythe for red hives. In fact, I would highly recommend switching to a red hive and then trying to grind for the dark scythe. So for the Riley bee quests, you know, you don't have to like destroy your probably blue hive in order to get them, because of the rampage quests you need a lot of rage tokens, and then also you can just macro them, so it'll be quite easy for you to go red and then buy the dark scythe. Also, if my animation looks a bit weird, I did buy Mage recently, so yeah. And let's get started with the actual hive. So let's look at the bees that we need for the hive. Obviously, we need the basic bee, the most OG bee in the game. You need it for red, white, and blue, and even a mixed hive because of the 1.2 times pollen ability. Has to be gifted for that. Brave bee for the +1 bee attack. Now, Star Saw actually scales up with your bee attack. So it says it circles around you, damaging enemies equal to 15% of your total attack, and collecting and instantly converting 3 pollen. Plus 0.5% per 100 plus 0.5 per 100 attack total. And so, as you can see, my current attack total is 1.2 thousand, which for main game, I'm not sure how high that is. But anyway, so you're going to want a brave bee to scale up your star soul. Now, hasty bee. I recommend having 4 sources of haste. Now, if you're one of those people who's been around for more than 2 beesmasses, well, from 2 beesmasses or more, you're gonna have 2 toy drums, which I'm pretty sure is the max if I just go into my bee equip case. Where's the, limit 2. So you're gonna have 2 toy drums, a whistle, and a photon bee. So we'll get onto the photon bee later. Those all give haste. So 4 seems to be the sweet spot for me. My hasty bee does have bar on it. Yeah. So my hasty bee has bar. It doesn't need to have bar. But it's just nice to have it. So yeah. And moving on. Also, if you're macroing, you might want to consider stubborn bee. Honestly, because you don't really make that much honey from macro as a red hive, you'll just be like bug running macro, which is what I'm doing now because I'm grinding for the gummy baller and I need the 1500 glue. So stubborn bee, you probably don't really need. Now, commander bee, you might be like, wow, Cape Creeper. So here, super crits can only occur for critical hits. Oh, and gain ×2 power and 100% instant conversion. I did not know that. That is really good. That is actually insane. But anyways, yeah. So they have to have focus. It has to be a crit for it to potentially be able to come a super crit. So plus 3% critical chance you're gonna want a command bee in your hive. Now fire bee, you don't, unless you're maybe doing Robobear challenge. Now that I think about it, I probably might want to consider. Yeah, maybe. But anyways, flame pollen is like a boosting red hive. You do not need flame pollen because you'll make more honey off of. I don't know actually what you make your honey off of as a red hive. I know you make a lot, but I don't. I know it's not the flames. Maybe it's like, just like your star saw or something. I'm honestly not sure. Also, why are there 3 buff white sins? Please explain. Anyways, Rage Bee again for the +1 bee attack, pretty much same as Brave Bee. Rage and Token Link also nice. Wily Bee for the +20% red field capacity. Now, basically what this means, if you don't know, is when you enter a red field, so that would well, it's actually determined by how many flowers there are in a field. So if you enter any field with red flowers in it, you gain like plus 20% red field capacity. It's got something to, it's calculated with the amount of red flowers in the field. I don't know if it's just like one block of flowers, so it can be 1, 2, 3 circle or star, or if it's just or it's like each individual flower. So like these patches are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I guess the circle will count as 4, and then the star is 5. I'm not sure honestly, but essentially 20% extra capacity. Well, maybe I don't know, but anyways, as a red hive, your bag will fill up quite fast, so you're gonna want as much capacity as you can get. So as you can see here, I go from 69 million, nice, to 170 million, which is almost 3 times the amount. Well, maybe well, it's well over 2 times. Now, baby bee. You need, I think, 4 baby bees. They can be substituted for tadpole bees if they have bee ability rate. As you can see, I've got bee ability rate on this tadpole, so yeah. And then my baby bees are here, here, and here. Okay. Now, shy bee for the extra bee ability pollen, I think. Wait, do you need? Okay, yeah, shy bee for the extra bee ability pollen. Which basically that means so you just get like 5% extra pollen from like your triangulates, your precision, stuff like that. Now, buoyant bee again for the one. Oh, I thought it was first 10%. I guess it's 1.2 times. Yeah. So extra capacity again. Now, a fuzzy bee. You if you have a fuzzy ult, which I'm assuming a lot of pro players out there will do, I'm currently building my own one. I will make a video about that once I finally complete it. Yeah, I would recommend at least 1 gifted fuzzy bee. I thought I had 12%. Oh yeah. So if you don't have a hasty, get another precise. So it's 11 to 12 precises, I guess. So yeah, 11 to 12. Also, if anyone's confused about where to get the whistle, you can buy it in Dapper Bear's shop. I was confused for a while about how to get them, but yeah, it's just in Dapper Bear's shop. Anyways, then you'll need 10 spicy bees, and then a tadpole, like I said, for the baby love, and then 7 to 8 vector bees, depending on the fuzzy bee. Bear bee, obviously, because it's just, you know, the behemoth. I mean, if you don't have it, I would probably replace it with a precise, probably a precise bee, I'd say. Crimson bee for the instant red conversion, obviously. Because if anyone's ever done a boost as a red hive, you know that your bag overflows quite a lot. I mean, Star Sword does convert it very quickly, but it's just nice to have it so you can manage it more. Digital bee, I don't actually own the digital bee because I've struggled to get a diamond cog amulet. I got to round 20 yesterday, but it took me like 4 minutes to kill all the cogmos, and yeah, I just didn't do it. But digital bee, it's overpowered. Get it if you have it. So as you can see, I've got a vicious bee here. You do not need a vicious bee. I've just got this for Robobear challenge. So yeah, replace vicious with digital. Festive, red pollen. Oh, I thought it used to be 10%. Maybe on a buffed it. I don't know. But yeah, festive for the extra red pollen. You don't really need gummy bee. I have no clue why. I've always questioned it, but people say that it's just better to have like a precise or something. Because 5% honey per pollen is pretty much like plus 5% honey, because yeah, it just is. As I don't understand. Tabby bee, it's just overpowered. And windy bee, the tornado isn't really that good for red. And it also steals your haste stacks, which are extremely important. Okay, that's all the bees. I really hope that added up to 50 bees. Now amulets. Now, don't insult me for my amulets. You can scream at this perfect ant amulet. Oh my gosh! What is, like, look at this menace. Plus 107% convert rate, plus 4% pollen, plus 1 bee attack. I mean, ideally we could have critical chance or critical power, but max red and white pollen's absolutely insane. So yeah, cog amulet, I'm not really sure what you can get. I know that there's red pollen, red bee attack, flame pollen, and instant red conversion, and there's also super crit power on the diamond, I think. So I don't have the best golden cog amulet, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I mean, we got extra red pollen. I swear there was 17%. Oh well. Diamond shell amulet, I'm not really sure what you can get for this. Maybe if you can try to get a strawberry or mushroom. Yeah. Stick bug, try and get some. I have my stick bug amulet absolutely sucks. I mean, I've got extra red pollen, but it could be a lot better with the bee attack. And the Supreme Star amulet, I think on it made a max for the red pollen. It can't go over 57%. I'm assuming my SSA had 57% red pollen or higher, and so it dropped it down to 56.99%. I have no idea how that happened. So you're going to want to try and get instant conversion. White pollen should be just straight up pollen, if you can get that, and then I guess some convert rate, and then obviously the ability rate, just because that's absolutely insane. And then you're going to want Scorch Saw, because Scorching Star fuels red hives, and Star Saw, you need it to convert all your pollen. I would highly recommend not becoming a red hive if you don't have Star Saw. You'll just make way more off of red or blue. I can't be bothered to learn how to do that fancy text on the screen thing. So when I said red or blue, I mean just blue hives. Don't put on the moon amulet. Yeah, just try and get honey pollen. I'm not sure if it's 7 or 8 the max. Yeah, I've got 7 on mine, which is okay. Wait, oh yeah, I'm not gonna have to replace this for when I switch to a white hive VA. Yeah, I don't have the best bee equips. So, Paper Angel on Photon Bee. Toy Drum, I guess you can put one on Brave Bee. Wait, yeah, put one on Brave Bee and then the other on Riley, I think. If you have one. Poinsettia on Tadpole. Kazoo on Buoyant. Charm Bracelets. Who do I have it on? I've got it on Shy Bee. One Toy Horn. I've got it on Crimson. Electric Candle. Electric Candles on the best spicy. What's the limit for these three? Yeah, Electric Candles on the best spicy bees in the hive. So I've got this. We'll gather amount 1. Should have probably leveled up one of the attack ones. Oh well. Whistle on Rage. Paperclip. I'm not Paperclip. You don't really need. I've just have a massive lack of bee equips. I know you need some Beesmith tree hats. Yeah, bee equips. I'm not the best at because I've only actually been around for one Beesmith, believe it or not. So my bee equips are kind of trash. And then Beesmith top on basic bee, it looks like it. So if you've got a bunch of extra slots but not a lot of things, yeah, find the trash can and get out a bunch of Beesmith tops. Okay. What else is there? Is there anything? Okay, nectars. Mine are all messed up right now. You're going to want you need I'm pretty sure it's invigorating, priority number 1, refreshing, priority number 2, satisfying, priority number 3. So yeah. If you've enjoyed this guide so far, please remember to like and subscribe. Really helps me out a ton. Hey, maybe I'll even make enough money to finally get that new microphone. But I do need 4,000 subs for that. I only have 18 right now. Or is it 19? I can't remember. Out of boost. Okay. So, first of all, first of all, you're going to want to come and donate something to the Wind Shrine. And normally, probably just a purple potion. And also, unless you have like an abundance of whirligigs and materials for loads of dice, I would not boost unless it gives you rose or pepper. So you're going to want to AFK all of your planters and then condense the vials, and make sure that you've got 24 hours of each nectar through this. And then so I'm just going to do it in pepper because yeah, so you're going to want to activate glitter, then wait a minute, and then do your loaded dice. Now, I'm not actually going to do this, but I'm just going to casual grind. So, you don't have to use shift lock. I just find it helpful for getting all of the dark flames going. Okay, so first of all, what you're going to want to do after you've... I normally do this while you're waiting for your glitter to... get itself ready. Why do I have so many flames? You're just going to want to try and get a ×10 stack of precision, and you're going to want to try and keep that throughout the whole boost. A lot of us do forget. And also, if you're not using a super smoothie, you should use like red extract, tropical drink, that kind of stuff. Also, you should be doing Star Soul throughout the whole of this. I'm just not doing it because I don't really need to. So now we're gonna focus on getting your scorching star. So what you're gonna do is stand in the last target. So yeah, so it picks up all of the tokens, and then you're gonna want to try and get your scorch. Holy cow, this is a scorch. You're gonna want to get it to 10,000, which is the max, and then you're just gonna want to casually grind. So you want a 10k scorching star, which is 5 times red pollen. I can't see anything, it's so big. Yeah, so now it's 10k. And also, never leave your marks. Very important. So that the game knows that you're a red hive, once you complete 64 quests, you get the basic red hive skin sticker. And so 64 Riley quests. So you're gonna want to make sure to put that onto your hive. And yeah, I'll see everyone in the next video. Goodbye. No, not that.